Anthropic has officially filled one of the biggest gaps in AI-powered front-end development. With the new bridge between Claude Code and Figma, you can now push what you're building in Claude Code directly into Figma. Thanks to the latest updates to the Figma MCP server, you can now build fully working prototypes in code, then instantly send it to Figma Canvas to explore multiple versions visually. Figma now lets you capture live UIs built in Claude Code and convert them into fully editable Figma frames. This means that you can now take a working interface from production, staging, or a local host. This lets you capture individual screens, states, or entire user flows, paste them directly into any Figma file, and you can even edit, duplicate, annotate, and collaborate with your team. Code is great for converging, building, and testing one state at a time. But now Figma is powerful for diverging, where you can compare versions side by side through the canvas, exploring multiple alternatives and refining directions visually. So instead of sharing screenshots or asking teammates to run a local build, you can bring the actual UI into a shared design space. And it works both ways. With the Figma MCP server, you can move back from Figma into Claude Code, generating design-informed code from your edited frames. So now you have a full loop. Claude Code to Figma, Figma back to the code. Front-end development definitely just got a lot more fluid instead of linear. Since Figma shipped the ability to bring UI work done within Claude Code straight into Figma as editable design frames, you can use this feature to explore new ideas within Figma, where you can view multi-page flows on the canvas or reimagine user experiences. And what's great is that you can use Figma's MCP to jump right back into Claude Code with your updated designs. So this loop is quite remarkable. If you want to build faster with AI, I send my exact tools, workflows, and prompts in my free newsletter with the link in the description below, which you can subscribe completely for free. So to get started, there's a couple of prerequisites that you're going to need beforehand. Make sure you have Claude Code obviously set up, as well as your Figma account ready on standby. Next is to head over to Claude Code's MCP docs, which I'll leave in the description below, and then copy the Figma MCP command so that you can enable it directly within your Claude Code instance. And this will connect Claude Code to Figma's remote MCP server. Next, what you want to do is head over to this blog on Twitter to install the Figma plugin. And it's super simple. You can use the slash plugin command within Claude Code, and you can simply just click enter, and this will install this plugin directly into your instance. Next, you'll need to type in slash plugin, and this is where you need to now authenticate Figma. And you will see that it has been enabled, but you're going to need to actually enter in the auth, and that is why the Figma desktop is failing. So make sure you go ahead and enter in your auth with your account. Just like that, you can now start accessing this bridge with Figma to Claude Code and Claude Code to Figma. Essentially, what I'm doing right now is creating a dashboard with Claude Code. I am having it code out all the components of a modern dashboard UI, and it is going to work on creating this fully functional interactive dashboard. Once it has been completed, I'm going to be showcasing what you can actually do directly within Claude Code to bridge it to Figma, like capturing screens and flows. I can simply just run a command, which I'll showcase, which will capture the UI and even the full flow and send it over to Figma as an editable frame. Then after you have essentially generated that dashboard, what you can do is implement that design so that it is going to be then able to be transferred over to your Figma canvas. Now, just an FYI, since I'm not using the desktop version and using the cloud, what I had to do was share the actual design link. And you can do that by clicking on share, copying the dev mode link, and then it is going to proceed to use the Figma plugin to then edit based off of what our request was, which was implementing the design. So now what we can do is back into Claude Code, we can tell it to proceed forward with this. Now you can see that it has opened up this dashboard. Now it's not a great dashboard or anything because I didn't prompt anything properly, but you can see that the dashboard has been pushed to the Figma file and you can actually view it within your Figma canvas. If I am to copy this and go over to that canvas, I'm going to be able to now view that design that it had actually created from Claude Code directly within Figma. And this is the frame that it has now added in. And I have manageable layers that I can actually tweak. You can see the left panel of the sidebar. You also have the login, which is kind of in the middle, so it needs to be refined a little bit more for the navigation. But that is essentially what you can now do. This is just a simple way for you to now connect between the two different tools. Now, to showcase this, I actually use a couple of libraries within Figma to generate a coffee app, and this was directly having Claude Code actually code out the components of this that you can see are actually working. This is where Figma had given me all the libraries, and then Claude Code had coded out all the functions, which is just incredible, guys. This is the value of this combination, and you're going to be able to get a lot of great designs fully generated with the two. What you can also do is you can actually connect the code components to Figma. So you can connect the Figma design components to code components using the Code Connect plugin. So this is a way for you to easily bridge the gap from layers, code, directly between these two tools. You can even create design system rules where you can generate the custom design rules for your user's code base. And that is going to make things a lot easier. The only restriction is that Figma obviously has the pro tier, which is where you're going to get the most out of this bridge. Because with the free tier, you're not going to be able to do a lot, especially coding directly within the canvas and then having it so that you have more API requests with the MCP. Claude Code to Figma bridge isn't just meant for continuous second by second switching. It's more of like a mode based workflow where you use the code mode with Claude Code to iterate quickly, experiment with your data, as well as testing your interactions with your front end. And then you can use the design mode with Figma to explore layouts, tweaking the visuals, annotate, collaborate, and use the AI to enhance your generations further. This is essentially where the value comes from switching modes intentionally, where you spend minutes or hours in one jump before you go to the next. And for your workflows, it is perfect for you to generate a UI in Cloud Code like I did, push it into Figma for exploration or feedback. Then you can round trip the updates back to the code when you're actually ready. It's a mode shift, not any sort of micromanaging that will need syncing. And that's why it feels natural for longer design code sprints. It's going to save a lot of you guys many hours because this is essentially where you can go from the visual designs as well from Figma directly into Claude Code to generate the production ready code for your elements that you had actually visualized within Figma. This is going to be a lot easier for you to bridge this connection through the MCP and the plugin, where there's no more manual slicing or guessing styles. You're essentially just visualizing the canvas, or you're going from the canvas to code, and it is definitely going to polish this workflow a lot better, saving you a lot of time. Now, I'm not sponsored by Pencil or anything, but I've already even made a video on this. And essentially, this is a better way for you to visualize your canvas all in a single place. It is something that is completely free right now, which is why I want to showcase this. And I would recommend to make the most out of this because it works quite well with Claude Code. And essentially, you can connect Figma to it so that you can now even visualize live generations of your canvas while you're coding. So that is a remarkable tool on its own. And this way it is easier to just work in one environment. Like for example, with Pencil, you have the ability to prepare a Figma file. You can then essentially have it so that it uses Pencil's infinite canvas to run the parallel design agents that's powered by Claude Code that can turn designs into code, which you see over here. And it is going to be able to make one of the best designs that I have personally seen an AI generate. It runs locally. It also works with VS Code as well as Cursor, and it's 100% free. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. And that's how easy it is to go from a design to code or code to a design with this combination of Claude Code with Figma. I believe that this is definitely a game changer for front end developers as well as anyone who is trying to use these tools together. If you like this, make sure you go ahead and take a look at all these links in the description below. It is going to save you guys a lot of time as well as cutting development almost in half. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the second channel, join the newsletter, the Discord, as well as the Twitter. And lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos so that you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.